Welcome back to this week's mini clinic on practicing with a purpose. Again, I get really excited about this because I know if you are a person that's shooting in the hundreds, if I get you to have better quality practice, like a 90s player, I can get you to that level. If you want to break 80, let me just take your practice up another level. You want to break 70, let's take that practice up here to the tour player standard, and that's the level you will achieve. So what we're going to talk about today is having a go-to shot with the driver. It is impossible, let me say that again, it is impossible for you to play golf at a high level without having a go-to shot with the driver. You cannot play competitive golf if you do not have a go-to shot. Having a shot that when your swing leaves you, you know what the ball's gonna do. When you're under pressure, you know what you can go to this swing or this shot and you know what the ball's gonna do. If you're nervous on the first tee, you have this shot and you can go to it. It's your crutch, it's your safety, it's your go-to shot. So, whatever you choose, I don't care. Really quick, if you act like you're driving a car at home, all right, put your hands at 9 and 3, turn the car to the right. All right, if you turn the car to the right, that might be what you're gonna feel for a fade. If you turn the car to the left, that's what you're gonna feel for a draw, and that means through impact, all right? Now, Lee Trevino said you could talk to a fade, but a hook won't listen. So I'm going to personally, for me, have a go-to shot that is fading. Now this week, we've already talked about having quadrants on the range. So what I've got here is, as I'm practicing on the range, I see some trees here, and that is gonna be my fairway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start at the left side of that fairway, the left tree, and I'm just gonna see if I can curve it back and keep it within that area. Now, what do you have to do this? I don't care. There are different feelings. You might feel like you have to take the club outside. You might have to feel like you take it inside. It is up to you to practice with a purpose and figure out what shot is going to be your go-to shot. Jack Nicklaus, whenever he went to the range or whenever he came to the course, he always said, achieve, then leave. He had a specific goal when he came to the course. That's what I want from you. So today we're going to work on our go-to shot. So I'm aiming down the left side. I might feel like I'm going to take it outside. I can do other things like feel like I get closer to it. Whatever it is for you. If you want to hit a draw, get further away. That's going to flatten your swing out a little bit. You can close the face. You can open the face at address. All these myriad of things that is up to you to practice and figure out what works for you. What works for CJ is different. So I'm going to set up here, aiming down the left side. All I'm gonna do is I feel like I take it a little bit outside and then hold it off, which means turn the car to the right. This is what it will look like. And that ball started left and it cut a little bit more than what I'd want, but that's okay. I have eliminated half the course. We have talked about that earlier this week. So make sure when you're here on the range, you are practicing with a purpose. Have a go-to shot. Have a safety shot, one that you know you can eliminate half the course. If I know that this ball is not going left, I can aim down the left rough and use the 30-yard fairway to my fullest advantage. If you aim down the straight, you only have half the fairway. So remember, make sure you practice with a purpose, and that will allow you to shoot better scores.